Oh great, I forgot to change my ringtone.
Please, no, big brother, please come back.
Excuse me, is this Dan Hamming?
Yes, that's me. Don't wear it out.
Listen, your friend Officer Frank is in Robertson General Hospital with a concussion.
Do you need me to go now?
Yes. He wants to speak with you as soon as possible.
I'm really sorry about what Dan Hamming did to your son.
Oh, it's alright. At least Dan Hamming was the one who exhumed my son's grave, as opposed to some random criminals.
Speaking of criminal, we really need to do something about Chief Barker.
Look, Officer Higgs, I know you don't like Chief Barker's corrupt nature, but there's nothing we can do about it.
First of all, Docker more than makes up for his corruption with his good leadership, his can-do attitude, and his hard work ethic. Second of all, Officer Bison once reported Docker to Internal Affairs and
Whoa, that was close. Officer Robert, make sure you remember to take cover. We don't want you to get killed out there.
Hey, we're in this together. You watch me, I'll watch you.
To protect and to serve. That's the motto we live and die by.
Oh my god. Someone shot Officer Bison from the side. Wah 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 wah.
Officer down. I repeat, officer down. It's been years since Officer Bison's death, and to this day, some of us still believe that it was Chief Docker who killed him. But hard evidence confirming that never came up. Officer Stormalong and Officer Higgs, please leave. I want to speak with Dan Hamming alone. Dan Hamming. Don't worry, I'm not mad at you, I just have a question.
Where is the body of my son?
You took the words right out of my mouth.
Officer Frank, please.
Come on, Dan Hamming. You can't do anything with him. The only thing he's ever gonna do now is keep staring at you with his eyes closed and his mouth shut. What's the point in staring at my son's body like a work of art? What do you gain from doing that?
I think my symptoms might be subconscious, since I'm experiencing nightmares and flashbacks. Thing is, I can't put my finger on the exact cause of this.
Come on, Dan Hamming, I can't solve your mysteries. Only you can do that.
I know, Officer Frank.
Hey? Why do you always have that bandage?
This band-aid on my cheek.
Yeah.
What?
Oh my fucking god. Why?
Dan Hamming.
No, this isn't about your son.
What?
Listen, I'm going to tell you a story that I only just remembered for the first time in years. Me and my family suppressed the memories of this story simply because they were very heartbreaking. Many years ago, I used to have a big brother named Greg Hamming who came out of the womb 3 minutes before I did.
Wake up, Dan. Wake up, Dan. Wake up, Dan. Greg, let me sleep. But Dan, today's the day we go to the beach. Oh really? Well, why do I have to get up super early for this? Look, Dan, I'm really sorry, but there's a lot of things we have to pack. Get out here and help. Ugh. Fine. What?
Dan, this is the 400th time you have pitched your brother. It's not funny, especially since it makes your brother cry.
But Daddy, Greg woke me up early for the 400th time today. And besides, making him cry makes me laugh. Ha 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 ha. Hey Greg, do you want to go swimming in the ocean? I don't know, it's a lot bigger than the local pool. Come on Greg, we've never swam in the ocean before. Don't you want to try new things? What if my sandcastle gets invaded while I'm away? Greg, don't worry, nobody's going to invade your sandcastle. And besides, I want to go swimming in the ocean. You don't want to be alone out here, do you?
Oh, how I wish that I hadn't said that.
Hey Greg, don't you want to wear your swimming clothes? No. I don't want to show that much of my freakishly light skin. Oh, alright then, Greg. Mommy. Daddy. Why did they take my brother?
Dan, don't worry, they're just making sure that your brother is okay. Then they'll give him back.
Dan Hamming, why is there a puddle of blood under your feet?
Oh, about that. I cut my face on a sharp rock while rescuing my brother.
Are you the family of Greg Hamming?
Yes.
Can I please see my brother?
I am sorry, but Greg has passed away.
What?
Your son Greg Hamming is dead.
Dead? What do you mean by Greg Hamming being dead?
His body's cells died because they didn't get enough oxygen to maintain their vital functions because his lungs filled with water.
Didn't you revive him through CPR? Or something like that?
We tried to, but we weren't successful in bringing him back.
Big brother, why are you in that weird thing? And why are you pretending to sleep?
I just cannot believe it. One of our children, dead.
Hey, what are you doing with my brother?
Dan Hamming,
Yes, Officer Frank.
you're not grieving over my son at all.
I think you're right on that. Let's just say that after that incident, my big brother never spoke to me ever again.
Dan Hamming, I'm sorry for your loss.
And I'm especially sorry for your loss. And I'm also sorry that my actions caused you to get hurt.
It's all right, Dan Hamming. You were just grieving for your brother, albeit in an unusual way.
Sorry, I thought this was my wife's room. She has breast cancer. Hey. You there?
Who? Me?
Yeah, you. Stop crying. Men don't cry.
I think you'd better leave.
Okay, I was just about to go.